If you're looking for the best sport bike under $10,000 in 2025 in the US, this list is all you need. We're ranking the top 7 new and updated models based on performance, handling, fuel economy, and 2024-2025 upgrades, all backed by official sources. So let's get into it. If you're looking for a lightweight, track-focused sport bike, then kicking off our list at number 7 is the 2024 KTM RC390, a bike that's all about sharp handling, aggressive styling, and pure riding fun. But does it have enough power to keep up with the competition? Even though KTM hasn't announced a 2025 update, the 2024 RC390 is still a solid pick. It's powered by a 373cc single-cylinder engine making 44 horsepower and 27.3 pound-feet of torque, meaning it's got a punchy low end perfect for city streets and backroad twisties. Weighing just 342 pounds dry weight, this thing is ultra-light, making it one of the best handling bikes in its class. The RC390 has fully adjustable WP Apex suspension, ride-by-wire throttle, and cornering ABS with Supermoto mode, letting you slide the rear wheel under braking like you're at the track. It also sips fuel at 60 mpg, making it an easy commuter. But here's the downside. Being a single cylinder, it vibrates at high RPMs, and long highway rides can get tiring. Maintenance is more frequent than its Japanese rivals, but it's still manageable. With an estimated price of $6,299, the 2024 KTM RC390 is a great entry-level sport bike, but its lack of a 2025 update means it starts off this list in 7th place. It launched in early 2024 and is available now. Coming up next, a bike that's more beginner-friendly but packs extra comfort for everyday riding. At number 6, we've got a sport bike that blends practicality with just enough fun. A machine that's equally at home on weekend rides and daily commutes. But does it bring enough excitement to stand out in 2025? The 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 650 keeps its 649cc parallel twin engine, delivering 67 horsepower and 47.2 pound-feet of torque. A smooth, predictable power band that makes it perfect for riders moving up from smaller bikes. At 419-pound curb weight, it's heavier than the RC390, but still light enough to feel nimble in corners. The big news for 2025? Kawasaki finally gave the Ninja 650 a full-color TFT dash and traction control, features that were long overdue. It still comes with a relaxed riding position, a comfortable seat, and a slipper clutch for smoother downshifts. Fuel economy sits at 50 mpg, meaning fewer gas stops compared to its bigger brothers. However, if you're looking for thrill-packed, high-revving performance, the Ninja 650 isn't quite there. It's more of a sporty all-rounder than a hardcore track weapon. But for an estimated $7,999, it's one of the best middleweight options for those who want a mix of fun and practicality. The 2025 model launched in early 2025, and it's already available at dealerships. If you're after a bike that's even more refined, with a premium feel and better fuel efficiency, stay tuned. Coming in at number 5, we have a bike that's all about smooth power delivery, reliability, and efficiency. Perfect for riders who want a balance of performance and practicality. But does it have enough excitement to stand out in 2025? The 2025 Honda CBR 500R continues with its 471cc parallel twin engine, producing 47 horsepower and 31.7 pound-feet of torque. It's not a powerhouse, but it delivers ultra-smooth throttle response and predictable acceleration, making it one of the best choices for newer riders stepping up from a 300cc bike. Weighing 423 pounds, curb weight, it's slightly heavier than the Ninja 650, but it feels well-balanced and planted on the road. For 2025, Honda has improved the suspension setup and revised the aerodynamics, giving it better ride quality and a sportier look. The ergonomics remain comfortable, making it great for longer rides, and fuel economy is excellent at 70 mpg, meaning you'll be stopping for gas way less than your inline-4 buddies. That said, if you're after raw speed and aggressive power, the CBR 500R might feel a little tame. But for an estimated price of $7,299, you get Honda's legendary reliability, great fuel efficiency, and an easy-to-ride nature. The 2025 model launched in early 2025 and is available now at dealerships. Next up, a brand new bike for 2025, that packs serious torque and modern tech. At number 4, we have an all-new contender for 2025, a bike built for real-world performance with a torquey twin-cylinder engine and modern tech. But can it really shake up the middleweight sport bike class? The 2025 Suzuki GSX-8R is a completely new model, powered by a 776cc parallel twin engine that cranks out 83 horsepower and 57.5 pound-feet of torque. That means tons of low-end grunt, making it a perfect choice for street riders who want instant acceleration without revving the engine to the moon. It's also one of the most comfortable bikes on this list, with a curb weight of 452 pounds, giving it a planted and stable feel in corners. Suzuki didn't hold back on features either. The GSX-8R comes with ride-by-wire throttle, a bidirectional quick shifter, traction control, and a full-color TFT display. It's built for daily riding and weekend fun, with a 50 mpg fuel economy, meaning you won't have to stop for gas too often. However, it's not a high-revving inline-4, so if you love screaming top-end power, you might find it a bit tame compared to traditional sport bikes. But for an estimated price of $9,499, it's a strong alternative to bikes like the Yamaha R7 and Ninja 650. The 2025 GSX-8R officially launched in early 2025 and is now available at Suzuki dealerships. If high-revving inline-4 power is what you're after, the next bike will definitely get your heart racing. Taking the number 3 spot is a bike that's truly unique, a screaming inline-4 engine in a small displacement package. If you love high-revving superbikes but don't want the price tag of a leader bike, this one's for you. The 2025 Kawasaki Ninja ZX-4R is the only inline-4 400cc sport bike on the market, making 80 horsepower at a sky-high 15,000 RPM. It's a miniature superbike with a 399cc engine that loves to be revved hard, delivering an addictive top-end rush that no other small bike can match. Torque is 26.5 pound-feet, which isn't mind-blowing, but this bike isn't about torque, it's about that insane redline. Weighing 414 pounds, curb weight, the ZX-4R is heavier than other 400cc class bikes, but it makes up for it with a fully adjustable Showa SFF BP front fork, a trellis frame, and top-tier handling. Kawasaki also packed it with tech, a bidirectional quick shifter, ride modes, traction control, and a TFT dash. Fuel economy sits around 45 mpg, but let's be real, if you're buying this bike, you're not worried about MPG. The biggest downside? At an estimated price of $9,699, it's expensive for a 400cc bike. But for riders who want a small bike that feels like a full-blown race machine, nothing else comes close. The 2025 model launched in early 2025 and is available now at Kawasaki dealerships. If you want an even torquier, more street-friendly sport bike with a parallel twin punch, the next one might be perfect for you. At number 2, we have a sport bike that delivers the perfect balance between power, agility, and affordability. It's not a full-fledged supersport, but it just might be the best middleweight option for real-world riding. The 2025 Yamaha YZF R7 is powered by a 689cc parallel twin engine, producing 73 horsepower and 49.4 pound-feet of torque. Thanks to Yamaha's CP2 crossplane design, the R7 delivers instant torque and a thrilling mid-range, making it feel lively on the street without needing to rev to the moon. At 414 pounds curb weight, it's light, flickable, and incredibly fun in corners. For 2025, Yamaha improved the throttle response and added a slipper clutch, making downshifts smoother and more controlled. The fully adjustable KYB suspension, compact chassis, and aggressive clip-ons make the R7 one of the sharpest handling bikes in this price range. Fuel economy sits at 58 mpg, meaning it's practical enough for commuting while still being track capable. The downside? If you're expecting an R6 replacement, this isn't it. The parallel twin lacks the high-revving excitement of an inline-4, but for riders who want a punchy, predictable power band without the hardcore aggression of a supersport, the R7 is tough to beat. At an estimated price of $9,199, it remains one of the best sport bike bargains out there. The 2025 model launched in early 2025 and is now available at Yamaha dealerships. We've ranked some amazing bikes so far, but the top spot goes to one machine that delivers the most refined, high-performance experience under $10. Stay tuned for the winner. And finally, taking the number one spot, we have the only inline-4 sport bike under 10K, a machine that delivers a smooth, high-revving experience with premium build quality. This is the best all-rounder in its class. The 2025 Honda CBR 650R is powered by a 649cc inline-4 engine, producing 95 horsepower and 46.5 pound-feet of torque. Unlike the twins on this list, this engine delivers buttery smooth power, a thrilling top end, and an aggressive exhaust note. At 445 pounds, curb weight, it's heavier than the R7 and Ninja ZX4R, but thanks to its refined chassis and Showa SFF BP front suspension, it still feels planted and confidence-inspiring in the corners. For 2025, Honda introduces e-clutch technology, allowing for clutchless shifting without using the lever. But if you prefer manual control, you can still use the clutch like normal. This system works similarly to a quick shifter but offers a smoother, more advanced shifting experience. The CBR 650R also gets a brand new 5-inch TFT dash with Bluetooth connectivity, which supports Honda Road Sync for call handling, music control, and turn-by-turn navigation. Fuel economy sits at 47 miles per gallon, making it a solid choice for daily riding. The CBR 650R's biggest advantage? Refinement. It feels more premium than anything else in this price range. The only downside? At an estimated $9,899, it's right at the edge of our $10 budget. But for those who want a true sport bike experience without going broke, this is the best option out there. The 2025 model launched in early 2025 and is now available at Honda dealerships. We've covered 7 of the best sport bikes under $10,000 for 2025, from the sharp-handling RC390 to the torquey R7, and finally, the refined CBR 650R. Whether you're after lightweight agility, high-revving thrills, or the best value for money, there's something here for every rider. But now, we want to hear from you. Which bike would you pick and why? Drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more motorcycle content. Until next time, ride safe and have fun.